Hey guys, I'm here with my dog Scout. He's roaming around my room right now while I am about to share some pictures with you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to preface that Scout's in my room, so if you hear any barking or see a little animal roaming around in the back, that's Scout. So here's the deal. I told my mom to go find pictures downstairs of me from my childhood that she thought would best like represent me so you guys could get to know me better, ones that I could really talk about. And if I know one thing about my childhood, it's that there's a lot to talk about. I had a great childhood, very imaginative. So the pictures definitely, you'll learn that. So let's get started. Here's the first picture. So you can tell by the outfit, I'm Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Like, this wasn't Halloween, I was Dorothy. I made everyone call me Dorothy, and I called my parents Aunt Em and Uncle Henry. And one time there was a tornado in the area, so my family went down to the basement, and I told my mom, now, Mom, if I get knocked out, don't wake me up, because I'll be in Oz. Yeah, I was that little kid. Here's the next picture. If you can see, it looks like I have my arm around someone. You probably can't see her, but that's my imaginary friend Tina next to me. Tina was from Barney. That's where I got her. She was one of the kids on the Barney show. And she went everywhere with me. She was my best friend. And I think this was around the time that Dorothy was also going on. So I kind of, when I wasn't Dorothy, I had Tina. It's not like I was an only child or anything. Like, I wasn't lonely. I had an older sister. My sister's 4 years older than me, and we were best friends and always played. So, I don't know. I guess while she was at school I did this. But, yeah, that's me and Tina. And we would actually go pick Tina up for preschool every single day. We would go by this house. And I remember the house. It was, like, red. It was kind of looked like a barn. We would stop in front of the house. My sister would get out, open the door for Tina, get back in, and we would drive away. And it's not like it was like an incognito car. It was a red Chevy Suburban. So I can only imagine what those people thought. Maybe you're out there and you're like, oh my gosh, that was you? Yeah, that was me. I was picking up my imaginary friend. Sorry if you moved away because you thought that some creepy people were hanging out around your house. Here's the next picture. This is me running away. I was probably 4. I had no reason to run away. I had a great childhood. But my mom told me I could only take one bag with me. I remember that. And I was so mad that she would only let me take one bag because I needed way more clothes for that, for the time that I was going to be gone. So, as you can see, I talked her into 2 bags. But I love that I was okay enough with my mom taking a picture of me. Like... Yeah, I'm gonna run away. I'm real serious about this. Okay, let me smile for the picture. I think I got halfway down the road and turned back around because I was cold and hungry. So, yeah, I think it's kind of a rite of passage for every little kid to have a running away story. So I want to hear your stories. Let me hear them. Or even your little kid stories. I think baby stories are so funny. Okay. This is on my lake. That's basically where I lived. For the entire summer, every year, behind the boat on a tube. I loved tubing, and I loved being in the water when I was little. I still do. I'm kind of outdoorsy, not super outdoorsy, but I like being outside. So yeah, that's where I would hang like all summer. That's me on the boat in my life jacket. If you notice my hair in all of these pictures, I kind of have like, see, look, this is me and my dad. I have like a natural layering style going on. I wasn't a really like in tune with fashion kind of kid. My hair just didn't grow for until I was probably, I don't even know how old. Probably like 7. And look at it now. I have more hair than I know what to do with. And so any parents out there who are scared that their kids' hair isn't growing, don't worry, someday they can have all of this. But yeah, we kind of had to give it some layers to give it some to make it look a little bit more full. I don't know why my hair didn't grow. But yeah, as you can tell, I was always on the water. Always. The ice would break in March, April, and that was that meant for me that the water was okay to swim in. So ice would break, I would jump in, and my mom and dad would just stand up on the deck and be like, we can't stop her. Like, and I was like, oh guys, the water's great. This is me under the sink. As a little kid, I loved finding like little areas in the house and making kind of like forts out of them. I don't know what it was, but I was obsessed with forts. I don't know if any of you out there feel the same way, but forts, I mean, I feel like I would still make a fort if I could. If I could fit into like a little hole in my closet, I totally would do it. Of my sister and I, we're 4 years apart, and oh my gosh, doesn't my sister look beautiful? Look at her. She's the one with the short hair, with her eyes open, gorgeous. And I'm just kind of like, look real attractive in this picture. And we're just snuggle bugs. We're best friends all through life. For any of the sisters out there, seriously, I know that if you're in middle school and high school, having a sister can be really hard. My sister and I in middle school and high school, we butt heads on everything. Both very supportive of each other, but we just were going through two different stages in our life. So a word of advice, stick through it. You'll be best friends. My sister and I'm 20 now, she's 24, she's getting married. My sister's name is Kate, by the way. I'll probably end up talking about her a lot. She's getting married. She's my best friend, and my mom always said, just stick through it. Like, you guys won't get along now, but just wait. And I didn't believe her, but it's true. I promise you guys, it does get better. Middle school and high school seem to be so tough. So just stick through it. I promise it'll be worth it. Here's more pictures from Hilton Head. And see, look, I don't have any hair. Look at how wispy it is. That's why we had to do the layers, because I had no hair. My mom was so worried. And I've had the same hairdresser my entire life. And she always tells me, I come in and she's like, if you would have told me when you were little that you would have this much hair now, I would have never believed you, because I had no hair. This is ridiculous. I was such a weird little kid. So I hope you enjoyed all of my pictures. I had fun sharing them with you guys, and hopefully I'll make a video soon. I'm sure I will. Not hopefully. But yeah, I hope to be seeing more of you guys. Post a video below or respond or anything. Sorry, Scout's going crazy right now. I have to go feed him, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.